That's what we call keyword stuffing. We're not about manipulating the search engines. It's not this. It's not stuffing your footer with a bunch of links that use the same words over and over again. Women's wakeboard, women's wakeboard timing, women's wakeboard time. You see, it's not good for user experience. It's not good for the search engines. This is what we call black hat SEO techniques. Okay? Black hat SEO techniques are anything that you do to a website or your vendors, whatever, who's ever working on your website, that tries to manipulate the search engine rankings. And that's really bad. That's the real term is black hat techniques. We don't want those. Because Google is really cracking down on this kind of stuff. Again, I mentioned a little bit ago, the way Google makes their money is through paid search. If their organic rankings are no good, if they don't provide relevant results, if they don't provide good user experience, people will stop going to Google and clicking on their paid ads. So Google's done a couple of things to kind of clean up the search engines. In February of 2011, Google launched an update to their algorithm called Google Panda, which is basically a penalty against websites who use what is called thin content, meaning content that's not very helpful to the end user. It might be content that's rewritten. It could be duplicate content. Some of the sites that really took a beating when Panda was launched by Google were article directories. You know, I mean, it was just in 2011, so before 2011 you would do a Google search. How many times did you see like an article, eZine articles come up as the #1 result, or Go articles? They were outranking our websites, our brand websites, and we're like, this is not right. And many of the articles you had to click off of because when you had a question and you go online to research, the articles didn't help you. They were very basic. They weren't written by experts. And the only reason that these websites existed online was to generate traffic, and then so when people clicked on the AdSense ads, they could make money. It was not good for the user. So in February of 2011, Google rolled that out. Now, Panda is actually named after one of Google's engineers, Navid Panda, and he came up with this brand new ranking system called machine-based learning, where they actually now employ human reviewers. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but Google employs people to do Google searches, look at websites, and hit spam flags if they see certain criteria. As a matter of fact, I have a copy, can't share it because you might kill me, of the actual document that says this is what we consider spam. So click this. So there's actually human reviewers. So they take all this information from your Google Analytics, from the human reviewers, from what's on the site, feed it into this machine-based learning program, and shoot your website to the bottom if they fit into any one of those categories. And the end of April, beginning of May, Google Panda hit. And this was a big one. Google Penguin, and Google names all their updates, by the way. Google Penguin hit sites that were overly optimized for SEO. Okay? This is situations where webmasters had stuffed their pages with keywords, using duplicate content. Their title tags at the top of their web page, you were filling them with too many keywords. And the big one was link building, meaning one-way sites from links from other websites to your website that use the same anchor text or the words inside the link. So let's say if I was a Ford dealer Philadelphia, I might have 10,000 links. 5,000 of those links would say Ford dealer Philadelphia. That's not really natural. That's manipulation. Someone was building links to that site with that anchor text, knowing that if you put the words, the keywords in the link and point it to a page, there's a good chance that that page will rank for that